Hello, everybody. Give me 1 second. I'm just recording this on Zoom. Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Follow Up Friday. I'm so excited to be here with you today. Every Friday, I come on live and share some action steps you can take that week. I want to make sure this is recording. Yep. I share some steps you can take that week to improve your business. So they're actionable, practical steps. And when you listen in, I will give you an assignment for the week, so to speak. Okay. So it's going to really help you to improve your follow-up and to enroll more clients, which is what we all want to do, right? We want to make a difference. So today's topic is very important. So do you have a referral strategy in place? What I mean by that is, like, are you consistent? Like, do you have a plan when you're talking to clients or speaking with JV or power partners or referral partners to ask them for referrals? Is this something that's top of mind for you or not? When I speak to audiences, I always ask, please raise your hand if you consistently ask your clients for referrals. And maybe one hand goes up, maybe two, but most people are not. And I just want you all to know you are sitting on a gold mine, okay? I'm going to share some statistics today that will really blow you away. So today I'm going to share 3 steps that you can take to create a referral strategy. And my intention is that after listening to today's video, that asking for referrals will be top of mind for you. It'll be something that you always think about and you feel very comfortable asking for them. Okay, wouldn't that be great? And if you don't feel comfortable asking for referrals, or if you have some limiting beliefs or fears or stories around it, I'd love you to put that down below. If you're receiving this via email, just email me back and I want to know what stops you from asking for referrals, or why aren't you asking for referrals? And if you're seeing this on social media, please comment down below. I would love to respond and support you with that. So please feel free to share this video with anyone you think will be interested and could benefit from the valuable information I'm sharing today. And if you're coming on watching this on the replay, just again, comment down below. I'd love to hear your takeaways, your insights, your ahas, okay? And if you're new to my world, I'm Debbie Hoffman. I'm a sales and follow-up coach, and I work with heart-centered coaches, consultants, network marketers, entrepreneurs of all sorts who are letting potential clients and income slip through the cracks because they don't have a reliable and effective sales and follow-up system in place. And I support you to create a step-by-step process so you know what to do and what to say at every step of the process, and have more ideal clients saying yes to working with you so you can generate consistent sales. That's what it's all about. All right, so just to reiterate, the problem we're talking about today is that entrepreneurs are not consistently asking their clients for referrals, and they're leaving a lot of money on the table. All right, so step 1, I'm going to talk first about when and how to ask your clients for referrals. So when you're working with a client one-on-one, or if somebody, is in a group program and they're sharing the great results they've had working with you, that is a perfect time to say, who else do you know who is also struggling with XYZ? Be very specific, like you, and would love to have the result that you've had. Don't say, who do you know who you can refer to me? Because people aren't going to come up with anybody. I don't know if you remember those old-fashioned Rolodexes where we used to keep people's information in there. My analogy is we all have a Rolodex in our head. And when someone is speaking about a person they're looking for and they're very specific, you'll go through your Rolodex and go, oh, I know somebody. But if you just say, I'm looking for somebody, I'm looking for referrals, nobody's going to think of anyone. So the more clear and specific you are about who your ideal client is, the more referrals you're going to get. This just happened to me the other day. I was talking to a JV partner, and I said, I love working with consultants. especially women who have left corporate, who are really great at what they do, but they've never had to look at, they've never had to look for clients. The clients were always given to them. They don't know how to build a business. They don't know how to follow up. They don't know how to enroll clients. And she says, oh my God, I know a coach who works with people, helping them transition from corporate. So she said, I'm so glad you were so specific. So it's a perfect example of how that works. So when to ask is when they're sharing how happy they are, and they're sharing their results that they've had working with you. And how to ask is to be very, very specific. So write down who your ideal client is. And you can also be sharing what they'd be listening for. Like, what would that person be complaining about to be able to ask for the referral? I call that standing in the middle of a referral. Okay, step 2. You want to train your clients how to give you the referral. And what I mean by that, just as an example, have you ever had anyone say to you, oh, I love you, I love the work you do, and I refer people to you all the time, and you've never heard from anybody, right? Like, this happens. So you want to train them to ask the person for permission for you to call, or they can offer to make an email introduction, which I prefer. I think that's the best way to go. All right, so you need to train them how to give you the referral so that you are in control of the next step. If they just give your contact information out, you probably will never hear from them again, okay? And then step 3, you need to train your clients what to say when referring people to you. And no one can share better what you do than you, because you know it so intimately. So I give my referral partners my referral language, what I want them to say when they're speaking to somebody, and then some email copy so that they can email an introduction as well. So you want to give them 2 parts, a very simple kind of script of what they would say. And of course, they're not going to follow it exactly, but it gives them an idea. And then also to add in their personal testimonial. If they're a client of yours, you want them to share what results that they've had working with you, right? So just to review, we've talked about when and how to ask for referrals, training your clients how to give you the referral, and how to train your clients what to say, giving them the referral language. And next, actually in a week and a half, on April 10th and 11th, I am hosting 2 masterclasses, 3 huge mistakes that entrepreneurs make that cost them time and money, and what you can do about it. And I'm going to be going more deeply into the whole referral strategy. And I'm going to be sharing how to network in a way that builds meaningful connections without being salesy. I'm going to talk about developing a reliable follow-up system that prevents clients and income from slipping through the cracks. And then I'll be talking about how to create a consistent flow of highly qualified and enthusiastic clients who are already excited to work with you. So it's free, and I'll be answering questions at the end. Set aside 2 hours. I will stay on until the last question is asked. And just go to powerupyourfollowup.com/masterclass. powerupyourfollowup.com/masterclass. And as always, please send me any ideas of topics that you need support with. I'm here to serve you. And I want to know what you're struggling with, what you want information about, how I can help you. Okay, so I'll be back on next week at 10 a.m. Pacific, and have a fabulous week, and hope to see you on the masterclass on the 10th or 11th. All righty, bye for now.